What's good, YouTube? And welcome to the house. The final Link VRAINS pack cards are here. I'm excited to get into them, but first a quick shout out. I did not expect so many of you guys in the community tab to actually vote on this, and it seems a good portion of you guys want P.O. Box openings and to also send stuff in to get signed by me, Billy, Jackie, etc. Maybe some Scott Page signatures. So, on the Patreon, if we hit 3 more $5 members, we're gonna go ahead and open up a P.O. box for you guys to go ahead and send stuff into. We'll lower certain aspects on the Patreon for what qualifies for what, and that will be pretty awesome. That being said, let's get into today's video with all 20 themes released. So, we already knew our Thunder Dragon boy, our Dragoonity boy, and then this video comes out. Twitter guesses: RaidRaptor, Speedroid, Tellarknight, Lunalight, Gimmick Puppet, Fire Fist, Dark World, the Phantom Knight, Super Quantum, and the Weatheries. Ooh, we start off with a RaidRaptor, not my favorite archetype, okay? Not my favorite archetype. This is RaidRaptor Traptrix, and he's a Link 2 Dark Wing Beast Link Effect Monster, attack 1400, bottom left and bottom right. Materials are 2 Dark Winged Beast Monsters. Am I sensing some Black Wing synergy? You can only use this card's name's first and second effects once per turn each. If this card is Link summoned, you can special summon 1 level 4 Dark Wing Beast monster from your deck in defense position, but its effects are negated. Also, it cannot be used as Link material. So we're talking Xyz, we're talking Synchro, we're talking popping off. This is the best of both worlds on its first effect. Second effect, if a RaidRaptor Xyz monster effect you control is activated, set 1 rank up spell card from your deck to your field. If it's a quick play, it can be activated this turn. This is generic to specific done right. Imagine if Isolde took like specifically a Noble Knight. Imagine if VRAINS Pack 1 was balanced. This is good. This makes me a fan. Good job, RaidRaptors. You actually got a huge piece in your arsenal. They get 2 cards out very well, but you also gave something to Black Wings and other, specifically Dark Wing Beast support monsters. It's really cool. This is good card crafting. Good stuff for VRAINS Pack 2 so far, kicking it off. Maybe the most exciting for first. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Eagle. A Link 2 Fire Beast Warrior Link Effect Monster, attack 1700, bottom left, bottom right, any 2 Beast Warrior monsters. You can only special summon Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Eagle once per turn. You can only use this card's name's second effect once per turn. If this card is in the monster zone, you can activate Fire Fist monster effects without sending Fire Fist or Fire Formation cards from your hand or field to the graveyard. Alright, that's interesting. So you keep your boost, you keep your slots, and you can just I use Bear to pop, but I don't gotta send anything. You can target 1 Fire Formation spell or trap card on your field or graveyard, return it to the hand, then send a Fire Fist monster from your deck to your graveyard. Foolish any Fire Fist monster, and also get a secondary use out of Tenki or whatever you want. Alright, okay, not bad. And also, it allows you to pop without having to pop, and then it allows you to return and get the resource once again later. This is interesting. I don't know that it really does too much to bring Fire Fist to the new age, but nicely crafted. I like that too. Oh, the Phantom Knights Link is one of them. They're using the US links. No, the Hero Link multiple. Oh no. Oh no, the US decks are being used. Finally, a little taste of it back, huh, OCG? A little, the surprise is taken away. It's just a jump from, it's just our starter deck promos. Although the Phantom Knight Link is pretty good, be disappointed in that Hero Link. Enjoy. Full artwork of one of the new links, and it is, full art. You considering something, Konami? You considering something? Scrap Weaver, a scrap card? Link 2 Earth Dragon Link Effect Monster, Scrap Weaver. Attack 1700, bottom left, bottom right. Materials are 2 monsters, including a scrap monster. Nice. You can only use this card's name first and second effects once per turn each. First effect, you can target a scrap monster in your graveyard, special summon it, then destroy a card you control, so you can just destroy that scrap card itself. Second effect, if a face-up scrap monster is destroyed by a card effect while this card is face-up, so even what you bring back, you can special summon a scrap monster from your deck, then destroy a card on the field. Yo, Asian Persuasion, where are you at? Where are you at? Yo, Asian Persuasion got his invite with Scraps at one point very recently when I was still streaming regionals. That is awesome sauce. This is awesome stuff. Nice. This is good. A Forbidden Maiden. What? Condemned Dark Lord. She's a Dark Lord now? Yo. You guys can't see the art when I do that. Basically, I'll link you to this article. The arts are really, really big. This is awesome. This is great coverage. I believe this all aired on, I want to say, YouTube or something. Condemned Dark Lord. A link to Dark Fairy Link Effect monster. Attack 1600. Bottom left, bottom right, Dark Fairy. Any 2 fairy monsters at 1600. Wow. You can only use this card's name's second effect once per turn. If you tribute summon a fairy monster that requires 2 tributes to be tribute summoned, you can banish 2 monsters from your graveyard instead of tributing 2. So if you somehow brought her out and you haven't normal summoned, or you have Seraphonite for an additional summon, not bad at all. Okay. You can discard 1 card, take 1 Dark Lord monster from your deck, and add it either to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Very interesting. Once per turn during your end phase, gain 500 life points for each fairy monster you control. Just a nice little surplus bonus for a deck that pretty much burns its resources and gets hit hard some of the time. I am actually digging this. This is pretty good. You can discard a card and you can turn it into any Dark Lord. That's pretty crazy, evening out of the deck. But you still have to commit 2 fairy monsters for Dark Lord stuff and generic fairy tribute stuff. It's interesting. Let me know what you guys think about it. More cheating, the Nordic link. Psyframes, to quote Billy. Link to Light Psychic Link Effect monster. We got Psyframe Lord Lambda. It's a 1700 attack, bottom left, bottom right. 2 non-token monsters. Yo, that's pretty generic, ain't it? You can only use this card's name second effect once per turn. You can activate Psyframe gear monsters effects in your hand even if you control a monster. And this is generic. Oh my goodness gracious. What have they just unleashed on us? Oh, calm down. Calm down. If another face-up psychic monster you control is banished while this card is face-up, you can activate this effect. During this turn's end phase, add a Psyframe card from your deck to your hand. So, it's one that you're going to be able to use. And you just have to banish any psychic. Wow. Wow. Jeez. Traptrix Link? Nani? That actually rounds us out. Traptrix Sarah. Sarah? Link 1 Earth Plant Link Effect. A Link 1, really. Attack 800, bottom. Materials is just 1 Traptrix monster other than a Link monster, so it can't go back up into itself. You can only use this card's name second and third effects once per turn. Each this Link summon card is unaffected by trap cards, so if you actually bring it back somehow, it's not. If a normal trap card is activated, you can special summon a Traptrix monster that does not share a name with any monsters you control from the deck. Blech. Blech. Yo, that's insane. Third effect, if your Traptrix monster effect is activated, except this card, so you can set a whole normal trap card from your deck to the field. We were asking how they would make traps relevant in 2018, weren't we? We were asking how they would do it. How about getting free monsters that go ahead and get you traps, and then on activation, getting free monsters that go ahead and get a free set, a set whole. Oh my goodness gracious. Yo, let me full screen and get you guys some of this art. Let me figure that out real quick for you. Full desktop should be able to do this. Yo, let me show you all some of this sweet art. Yo. Nice. This is really good coverage. Good stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh! Org. Good stuff, Konami. Psyframe boy looking a little angelic, looking a little pittish. Oh, Super Smash Bros. Of course, you all have already seen the fairy. Okay, we got our maiden. Going full Dark Lord on us in the lore. We got our Weaver with its quote-unquote full art. This is really cool stuff. This is how coverage should be done. We got our Fire Fist for you guys. Good stuff on Org, of course, on the translations, everything too. And our RaidRaptor boy. It looks like the RaidRaptor's kind of accessing a computer. Very interesting stuff, isn't it? This is really, really cool coverage. Thank you so much, Yu-Gi-Oh! Org. Thank you so much, Konami. This is definitely how to do the coverage. This is how to do everything. Link's Reign Pack 2 looking way more balanced and way better for the game itself than Link Reigns Pack 1, and I'm a big fan overall. These were some insane, amazing releases. I think the RaidRaptor by far is one of the winners here. Fire Fist seems pretty balanced, but pretty good. The Scrap Monster seems pretty insane for scraps. The Psyframe card seems insane in general. If anything, I'm taking away from this pack, the BLS and Psyframe cards seem super nuts. And then Sarah. Sarah's actually really good too. And specific at that. So, very interesting release. What are you guys looking forward to from this? What did you guys miss out on? What archetypes did you hope to see something for that didn't get it? Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed that conversation. And let me know down below. I truly do want to hear what you have to say. And remember, 3 more $5 Patreons. Hey, we'll go ahead and open that P.O. box up for you guys. Thank you so much again, everybody. And I know this is a late upload, 4 in the morning. Hopefully some of you guys on the Woke Squad or the EU people tuning in see this.